It is still extremely cold outside, and I don't think it's going to warm up anytime soon, even though we like to think spring is right around the corner, right, meteorologist Kelly Green?
Definitely we do, because actually, from the meteorological standpoint, we call this the first day of spring, even though it's not the astronomical spring. But it's definitely going to feel more winter-like as we head into the first part of the work week next week. But today, a really pleasant day. We have some blue sky out there, so some sunshine from our live Tipton cam. And then if we head here across central Indiana, we're starting to see the clouds increasing once again. We do have a system to our northwest. We also have this next storm system. We still are watching this. It's spinning out in the Pacific. And you can see that counterclockwise flow. Once it makes landfall, we're going to have a little better idea, get a sampling of the storm system as it moves in a little closer. Still having some low confidence on the snow, and I'll have that in just a moment. But the clouds are starting to fill in. Temperatures right now at 37 in Anderson, 36 in Columbus. It's 34 in Lafayette. And downtown Indianapolis, we have a bit of a haze at 36 degrees with a breeze at 12 miles per hour. This afternoon, we'll see a mix of sun and clouds, and temperatures will climb to near normal for this time of year into the low to mid 40s, and we'll see those breezes out of the northeast. So today, high of 42 degrees this afternoon, and those winds will be out of the east northeast from about 3 to 6 miles per hour. Not too bad. As we go into the overnight tonight into tomorrow, the storm system to our northwest will try to bring in a couple of light snow showers, mainly in north central Indiana. For the most part, we're going to be quiet all day long tomorrow. So tomorrow afternoon, not too bad if you're heading to Assembly Hall in Bloomington. We'll see temperatures around 39 degrees at that noon tip-off, and temperatures will be back into the low 40s with mostly cloudy skies. This area of low pressure by tomorrow morning will start to make its way across the California border. As we go into Saturday afternoon and evening, pretty quiet, but by Sunday morning, we're going to start to see the leading edge of the snow pushing in. We're going to be on the north side of this storm system, so this is also going to be an only snow event, and it will tap into some moisture with it, depending on how far north it goes or how far south it goes. This one brings it in a little farther north. Notice high pressure will be building in behind this system by late Sunday night. It will be ushering in much colder air on the front side of that storm system. That's going to make a big difference on Monday. So we're going to start to see the snow arriving by mid to late morning on Sunday. Steady snow, especially along and south of I-70, blowing and drifting snow will be likely by Sunday night. Wind chills will be running about 10 below zero. So let's take a look here at Future Track, and we'll go hour by hour. Starting Sunday morning, this is at 9 o'clock in the morning. We'll start to see the leading edge pushing from south to north, and you can see some of those heavier bands of snow, the darker blues depicting the heavier snow. So really think the heavier snow will likely be more in east central Indiana as it pulls on out of here from west to east. This is what we're looking at right now, around 2 to 4 inches along that I-70 corridor. I do think we can see some higher amounts of 4+ in south central Indiana as well as northeast central Indiana. So this is what we're looking at now. I will tell you, Angela will probably change this again later on tonight, and it'll likely get changed again tomorrow. Still a lot of questions than answers with this. However, the cold air will start to push in. We have very windy conditions. That's going to cause that blowing and drifting snow. We could break a record on Monday morning. The record is 2 degrees, 1873. We're forecasting 5 above. So records may fall at the beginning of the week. 44 your high for this afternoon, 42 for Saturday. We're tracking snow on Sunday. Still keep checking back with us for the latest, as we're still a lot of questions with how much, but we do know it's going to be spreading across central Indiana. Bitter cold to start off the first work week of March. Alyssa?
Oh, joy, Kelly. Thanks a lot.